Hi, this is Ross from TW White & Sons, and today I'm here to show you our 67 plate Kia Stinger. So this vehicle is a vehicle that's coming to us via part exchange. So we are a Mazda dealer, but we still obviously sell vehicles that aren't Mazdas, normally the ones which are a little bit too nice to give away to someone else. This variant is the 3.3 litre V6. It's automatic as well. As you can see, the exterior is this metallic red. I'll show you later on. It's got like a cream leather upholstery inside. This vehicle has got full Kia service history. But what we'll do is we'll go around the vehicle. I'll show you some of the spec, the interior and exterior condition as well. Starting off the front, so we've got front parking sensors, and you should be able to see there we've got front camera. So this vehicle has front and rear parking sensors, front and rear camera, and a 360 view camera. In terms of the alloys, do not worry about the condition of those. We will be refurbishing those. They may already be done by the time you come and view the vehicle. Other than that, there's just little sort of chips and stuff which we can touch in, but other than that, it's in really, really good condition. You can see at the top here, we've got the sunroof, got the shark fin antenna, we've got keyless entry. At the rear here, we can see the rear parking sensors, and then you've got your rear camera under there. It's just got our number plates on it currently, just because it's got the previous owner's private number plates, so which will obviously be taken off in a minute. You've got a power tailgate. In terms of boot size, as you can see here, it's really good. You've got really good length to it. Always a good sign when a previous owner has a rubber or a sort of trunk liner in the back. It shows that they're looking after the vehicle. This is actually a car cover that previous owner had for it as well. Under here you've got a bit more sort of storage as well. And then again, to close it, just from that button there. And again, as we're coming around this side, you can see, apart from the alloys, the bodywork's all really, really good. With this sort of vehicle, obviously it's not uncommon for it to have fewer owners, because it's that sort of car which the owner would typically maybe have, how do I say it, a lot of interest, and then change their cars regularly to just whatever sort of vehicle they fancy that year. So yeah, it's not uncommon to see them with high owners. This one's had 4 owners, which I guess the car is, what are we looking at, 8 years old now, so not ridiculously high, but yeah, this is a car which people have for a couple of years and then swap onto another sports car. That's pretty much everything on the outside. Like I say, there's a few little sort of minor chips. I'll show you everything because we are honest here. You know, it's fair wear and tear for a vehicle of its age and mileage. Like I say, we can do a little bit of sort of touch-ins, and at the moment it's just had a little quick wash and vacuum, so we'll do a full valet. But other than that, it's a really, really nice example. What I'll do is I'll have a look at the interior. Sorry about the wind as well. Right, so as I mentioned earlier on, we've got this cream interior. Actually, I was really surprised by the space in the back as well. You can easily get 2 adults across the back. Third one, maybe a little bit of a tight squeeze just for that bit there. But in terms of if you just got 2 adults in the back, they've spoiled for choice really. There's really nice, good leg room and really good headroom. You've got cup holders in that. You've got charging points in the back as well as the vents. And then the rear seats are heated, as you can see just here. So the rear outer seats. You've also got speakers in the door card as well. You might be able to just see that. You've got blind spot monitoring as well. All the leather's all in excellent condition. It's actually aged really, really well. Some people are worried about sort of cream interior and jeans and things like that, but the leather is so much more durable now that, as you can see here, it's all in excellent condition. But yeah, really good looking vehicle. I like the mixture of the light and dark, because sometimes if you have all black, it's a bit too dark, and all white, it can be a bit too light, but you've got the sort of contrast throughout, which I think really, looks really, really good. Got electric adjustment for the driver's seat down there. We'll go over here. You've got memory settings for the seats, electric windows all round, electric adjustment for your wing mirrors and their auto folding. You've got your lane departure, your blind spot monitoring, fuel cap release, and then the power tailgate there as well. Right. Bear with me, let me just turn this down. There we are. Right, so as we are sat in the driver's seat, mileage, so 57,000 miles. Whilst we're looking at this bit here, you've got your different drive modes. So you change it just from here and just spin this bit here. Got the flappy paddles behind if you wanted to drive the vehicle manually. We've got auto wipers, we've got auto lights. The start stop button is just hidden away here as well. You've got your cruise control on the right hand side, and you again you can change your like speed limiter and cruise control and bits up there. You can also just change what display you want here, or customize the bits there. You've also got, I don't know if you can quite see it, probably not, there is a heads up display, and let me just show you on here. There we are, so you can see there you got the heads up display, so you can configure that as well. You can change the height and the brightness and things like that, and just control it all through the right hand side. Left hand side is more like your Bluetooth and your volume controls, accepting and rejecting phone calls, voice commands, all nice and easy through the hands-free controls just through here. Into the middle, you've got a nice leather armrest here, bit of storage there, and then also charging, well, not charging point, sorry, storage point, storage in there. Quite good, as you can see, you got the cable from the back there, so you can charge bits through there. In terms of the front seats, so they are heated or ventilated, depending on whatever way you put that. And we've got a heated steering wheel, got your sensors, camera, so I'll show you that now. So I'll pop it into reverse. So you can see here you've got the rear camera. No, that's the front camera. What have I got in? I've got in drive, that's why. So you've got the front camera here, and then you've got the 360 view camera. You can toggle the information or toggle the display. So if you wanted just the front, if you wanted like the front left corner and things like that, you could do so. And then obviously when you put it into reverse, you've got the rear camera, and again you can toggle it if you wanted to. So yeah, that's really good. In terms of your selector, just here whilst we're on it, nice and easy. Park, reverse, neutral, drive. Really, really simple. Electric parking brake, and you've got the auto hold feature. Cup holders, where I've just got the key currently. We've got wireless charging, and then more charging points all through here. And then, can't close that, I don't know why. Oh, that'd be why. So, push it in, there we are. Nice and easy, when you know how. We have got climate control, so you can put your heat on your front windscreen, you can put it onto your rear windscreen and wing mirrors, your AC, your circulation of your air. When you push your climate, you've got it displayed on here, so you can toggle that. Other than that, it's nice and easy just to change obviously the images coming out of the vehicle, where it comes out in the vehicle, and then the temperature as well. So it's dual climate control, so you could have one side hotter than the other if you wanted to do so, or sync it up with the driver. And then, yeah, as you can see here, you've got the temperature here. So again, nice and easy. There is the screen element, but if you're, you know, wanting to keep it sort of old school, you can still do it all through here. These are your controls for your infotainment system. So again, you can just use the touchscreen if you wanted to do so. Some people prefer that, some people prefer using the controls through here. It's nice and easy. You got your radio, so like FM and DAB. If you go into your media, so obviously if you have a device plugged in, you can select that. The vehicle has also got wired Apple CarPlay and wired Android Auto. We've got built-in navigation, so if you're not using your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto for that, then you can select those through here. And then we've got vehicle settings, so you can go into here and obviously customize everything with the vehicle. There's a lot of sort of settings to play about with. Sound settings, so the vehicle's got the Lexicon sound system, so it's worth having a play about with that. Phone connection, as you can see in here, got your CarPlay and Android Auto. Display settings, but yeah, just obviously allowing customization for you, getting the vehicle set up how you like it and what you're used to maybe. Last little bit inside, so we have got the sunroof, so if you just wanted the visor open to let in a little bit of light, then obviously you can do so. And then if you just wanted to tilt it, you can do so, or if you want to open up all the way, then you can do so through there. So again, always good to have a sunroof, just because it's nice to have that option either for yourself or for your passengers or for future resale. So yeah, it's a nice little option to have in the car. I think that's pretty much everything. Let me step outside, we'll finish up outside the car. So there we have it, there is our Kia Stinger. As I mentioned, it has full Kia service history. Included in the purchase price of the vehicle, you will get 1 year warranty. This vehicle will also be checked over by a Kia approved mechanic. So our after sales centre is Mazda, Hyundai and Kia. So yeah, it means that the technician that looks over the car will know what he's looking for, and it will be checked by an approved Kia technician. We offer finance on this vehicle, so you can take a HP out on this vehicle. As you can see, we take all vehicles in part exchange, even if it's not a Mazda, even if it's not something that we have retail here ourselves. Still let us know the information and we can discuss that with you further. And we can also deliver. So again, if you're not local to us, don't worry, still get in contact and we can discuss that as well. If you have any other questions about this vehicle, if you'd like to make an appointment to come and view and test drive it, please do give us a call. We'll be happy to help. Thank you very much.